This is a story of stories, of hope, enthusiasm, of growth and change, and incredible possibilities for individuals, for an entire culture. It's also the story of Mary Rose, an American woman who traveled to Bafut, Cameroon to visit the mission villages of the Franciscan Sisters. There, they run a medical center, a home, and the St. Joseph's Comprehensive High School. She helped the sisters minister to the sick and handicapped, and to the students of St. Joseph's. It was a journey that changed her life. Mary Rose considers herself privileged to have shared their food, their sleeping pallets, their dawns and dusks. Her eyes and ears still ring with the sights and sounds of the students going about their tasks, singing joyously in the face of economic adversity and despair. But there is an agonizing litany of needs for better education, better health, a better standard of living, for women and children especially. Mary Rose brought the spirit of Bafut with her when she returned home. She made fulfilling the needs of the St. Joseph School her mission. Cameroon is just above the equator, tucked under the jutting shoulder of Western Africa. With its lush rolling hills, it's a country overflowing with beauty, its terrain, and its people. But Cameroon is a country where the economic output seldom trickles down to the benefit of the masses. Yet in this incredibly poor country, there is a beacon of hope. It's the 350 girls and young women of St. Joseph's Comprehensive High School in Mamou Bafut. They are one of Cameroon's greatest untapped riches. They range in age from 13 to 24 and are among the most poverty-stricken anywhere in the world. They are poverty-stricken not only in the material sense, but also in the context of these girls not even being able to know their potential. For many, this school is the only stabilizing element in their lives. Before coming to St. Joseph's, they had no idea what they were capable of achieving. Now, they have dreams. The change in them generates such enthusiasm, such a drive to better themselves, their friends, their villages, their culture. They are part of an evolution. These students thirst for knowledge. They crave what we take for granted. Imagine if you were unable to provide for your daughter. Imagine that just for a moment. Your culture believes your daughter should not be educated. She may be bartered into marriage at a young age. At 15, she may already be a mother. Imagine your daughter unable to read or write, to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Imagine she has no voice. Now these girls dream dreams that your daughters dream. Pambura wants to be the manager of a hotel. Lamvala, a graphic designer. Rose, an interior designer. Pascaline, an auditor. Gwendolyn, a journalist. These young women and their classmates have new hope. Not only for themselves, but also for generations of young girls in Cameroon. Each one of them is becoming a beacon of hope, piloted by St. Joseph's Comprehensive High School. They now see they can help themselves, their communities, their country. They realistically understand they can and will create new ideas for Cameroon. But they lack the support, the resources. But here, there is no lack of desire, enthusiasm, of commitment, or their contagious joy. There's just a lack of resources to build their dreams, to transform each of them into a beacon of hope and inspiration. It's common, for example, for 5 girls to share one textbook, one spigot of clean running water for 350 girls to share. But they also share their inspiration, their inner strength. We have a tremendous opportunity here to invest in the future, to pay it forward. During the past 2 years, funds have been raised for the construction of a new dormitory. 450 girls will, for the first time, have a safe, sanitary home. But this is just the beginning. We have the wherewithal to help provide the tools these girls need to build their dreams, their future. It's an investment that simply cannot be calculated on some tally sheet. For these minds, these lives, these dreams to be wasted, all we have to do is nothing. Help connect the borders of our worlds. There's no need for a complicated philosophy or doctrine or dogma. Our open mind, our open heart will lead us.